make everything on the right is the refinery. Everything on the left you want to make is the assembler, or what I call the 3D printer.
Somebody join.
So everything on the right, like I said, is a refinery, which you can make from whatever ores you get. There's 4 ores in this game. There's ice, nickel, titanium, um, silica, and we were just figuring out how to discover cobalt. And what's the ingredients used for that. But basically, if you go into TQ, you see the tech tree. It goes all the way down a little bit to the right. If you left hold the tech tree, you can scan it to the right.
Okay.
So once you get your base down, you have to hover. Let's say you hover over silica refinery. You say down there it takes 30 material. Well, if you go in a queue, your name, you see a machine called the science lab. That's how you get your points. But first we have to build a station, which is under station.
It says I need plates and stuff.
So that's what I'm doing right now, is building the station, or trying to get the station somewhat built.
How do I see where you are?
You hit M, it is in 3D. You gotta wait for it to load for a second. The yellow asteroids are materials, red ones are enemies.
You are a scout, I take it.
Yes. I'm trying to find out where. Oh, okay, you're above me. So you'll have to come down. Downward angled. You're going up.
Oh.
Gotta come down. Unless you want to fight the enemy, the red marks, it's up to you. You don't die, you just take damage, but you gotta shoot them quick.
I gotta get fuel.
Hmm?
I need fuel before I do it.
I think it's just my sim. You can find ice. If you hit V and hit ice,
Fuck, which way am I supposed to be going? I keep turning away and I keep facing a different fucking way. It's like, oh, I turned left and then I'm fucking 180 degrees the other direction. How the fuck does that happen?
yeah, until we get to the station down and you can put markers. They also have auto flight in here, where once you find a big asteroid, you can put it on another station. And once you get the technology for the drones, you can send your your scout from station to station, picking up resources and coming back. found that out last night. Me, Roller, and Mike.
Yeah, I remember reading that about the, when I was reading about this story page and stuff.
Yep. So what happened is, let me get near you. Find out where you are. Trying to find out where you are. Where you are. Okay. You below me. Just stop right there.
Okay.
And you can. Oh, wait. God damn, this thing's so hard to read directions. There we go. Oops. Stay right there. User. What's going on, user? John? That's what I was going to do, Q, is put the station in front of you. Oh, magnetic coil. I can get it down and then you can see the station.
You want me to put it down?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put it down.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, unless you got it.
I don't know, man.
Hmm?
You can go ahead.
Which one Yeah, you just use H to get out of your seat too anytime you want to.
Yeah. Thanks. Greetings, infidel.
You are, you Xeno scum.
You up,
All Xenos are slaves. Not humans, so they slaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
I restarted the game with the different settings. I am purity for humanity only. Well, I do have a few fucking residential freaking aliens that I keep as pets. The other ones are slaves. They're being indentured as
Slaves.
This other workforce are those who do other nations that are subjugated to me and give me tributary. They don't give me anything, they die. And they get fed to the planet eater.
Gotcha. Planet is hungry as one.
At this point, I'm like, well, I actually set it up for the end game to be done in like 200 years, technically. So the mid game is going to be showing up at 2275. It is 2246. And I was sitting here, I'm like, I've got thousands of ships. I already got my fucking planet eaters. I've got other shit. I don't have my celestial fucking shit yet, but that's fine. I got a lot of things right now. I'm more like, I am doobity doobity. Everyone hates me, which is fine. I want that.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to go and subjugate them. They hate me, it gives me a reason to subjugate. Because if they have no reason to hate me, and I declare war, it's just going to be another war, which is conquest, and if I want to subjugate them so that I can have tributaries, give me more resources so I don't have to fucking around with the other shit around. Fine.
And lightweight frames.
My expanse goes from one side of the empire to the galaxy to the other. One edge to the center.
20 hull plates.
Yeah, insubordinate and flying themselves, that's fun.
How much the virus or?
Yeah. You can't stop the time. Remember, they had some updates when certain DLCs that came out.
You see it now?
From the crisis.
You see it now, Q? He's off destroying asteroids.
I was collecting
Resources.
stuff.
I am.
Yeah, I see.
It's only got one dock for now. If you got some resource on you, you'll have to make another dock.
Who's gonna dock, me or you?
You?
Okay. Turn on the autopilot.
Ain't no autopilot until...
Hit Y.
Yeah.
Then you
You
can
already
select
set
your
up
ship.
Y?
Yeah, you can hit Y on your keyboard and you can select your ship.
Yeah, you hit station.
Yeah, it'll say engage autopilot, add destination, and I selected the station. It lined me in automatically.
Cool. You figured that one out. I was going to tell you that, but that's fine.
To be honest, it'd be best time for to play some spins. If Q is someone awake for it. Give us commentary. Or play with us.
So you have to build a generator first. If you look T for tech tree, I mean Q, You'll see what it requires to build a generator, your science lab, under your machines. And then once you get the science lab, they made some stuff to feed it. Just like in Satisfactory when you wanted coupon points. You, yeah. And then once we get that silica undone under the tech tree, then we'll get servo motors, advanced plates, and each item, well, servo motors, the advanced plates, the your hull and your basic circuits are the only things that give you so many points when you're researching. Um, Basic Hulk points is 1 point, and then it's
You can design ships too in this.
yeah. Like I said, if you hit T and go all the way down, you have to research all this stuff.
Because I need some hull plates. I was gonna add another dock for you.
Yeah, you have to get titanium.
There's hull plates, so titanium's for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On your ship, if you go to the back to your refinery, you can make hull plates there.
Okay.
Yeah, your similar can make hull plates, magnetic coils, and lightweight frames as long as you have the resources. It just takes it a while to run through it all. And you can refine all that stuff into.
Alright, then let's get some titanium then. Or do you want to get off and get on with John? I think that might be titanium.
I didn't know that would happen. So when you designated a species race to be a slave, you hear the whip crack in the background. All you hear is, "What the?" I'm all like, damn!
You're getting spicy up in there.
Well, I uplifted a species in my territory as it is, and I designated it now as a slave species. They're not gonna be sex slaves. I'm good, I'm sure. A lot of people ain't that freaky.
That's what I was gonna say, John. You're gonna turn them into sex slaves. Suck me, baby.
There's already
Next.
I found titanium.
For something like that,
There's
you
mine
actually
in-
have to have a mod, which I do not have. No, I usually think like each one of others.
But
Are you able to
of
dock onto my ship?
course.
Yes, there is a mod for that type of thing, as it is, and sometimes I will put that on when it depends if I'm like, I want to have a different empire I'm gonna make, but it's more like, it's only females only.
Only whoever's in whoever
Amazonian
comes
women.
back has to make it. I'm just gathering resources right now. I think I
Other
got some-
resources, you mule.
I think I got nickel out here.
I wasn't trying to say that earlier. Going back.
I got nickel out here. So, nickel.
I got 63,000 already. How many plates do you think that'll make?
I don't know. But like I said, I guess you figured out how to shoot and get it on your ship.
Sure.
Gotcha.
It's kind of intuitive. It's like right there on the screen when you sit down. 800, about 900 iron titanium. Well, that would make. That found this giant asteroid. It's got like 1 million in there.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Once we get the drones open up, the drones will mine this for you until your until it's full, and then you send your little ship along there to pick all the material up and bring it back.
I'm glad the tractor beam doesn't use any energy or any fuel.
No, but you get damaged by one of them red guys. It does.
Yeah, fuck those red guys. Like when we play Factorio, smash some bugs, burn them.
You get plasma lasers. You get plasma lasers and stuff. And we sat there and researched solar panels, and yeah, they don't produce what Roller was thinking they would produce. So we wasted resources. Wow. I must be really full. I did not know that. I got a cloud of nickel in here. In my ship. Okay. Added asset waypoints.
Alright, do you think 1,700 titanium plates will be enough to make a lot of hull plates for us?
Yeah, but remember, it doesn't hold that many. I think all it holds is 50 times 8 times what was it?
Oh well,
3?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I got the thing on autopilot back to the station.
Yeah, times 3. So yeah. Let's see here. I need to find the station. Needed to load in. There it is. Where's the station? It's blown up.
What?
I don't need to scout.
Did you blow up the station?
No.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna build a second dock for you, okay? Bitch. Anyway.
Uh-huh. Really? What the fuck? Okay. I just wanted on the station. I don't care about the other guy.
Wait.
Where's the marker? There it is.
Oh, okay. It's gotta be in the station's inventory.
Yeah, which is a column where it looks like 2 vents
I got
come
it.
up. Okay.
Yes, sir. Alright. I've applied changes. There should be a second dock there now, I hope. Yes, there is.
Okay.
Just for you, big boy. Right, what are you eating?
Um,
What are you
wafers,
eating?
peanut butter wafers.
Oh man.
Yeah, I hadn't had them in about a couple years.
It's been a hot minute for me too.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. It's just cardboardy. Very, very cardboardy. It's like you're eating cardboard. Okay. Let me know if when you're done bland.
I did. The other dock's open.
No, but I was gonna show you something.
I'm renaming the docks
Okay. You gonna change the colors too?
in a
'Cause
second.
you can change the colors. Change them to 1 and 2. So that way, when you send your ship out, you know which dock you're in.
I already renamed the docks.
What'd you name
Nunya. Kidding. Why don't you take a look?
them? I can't. You're in it. Okay.
'Cause I was coloring the stuff.
Okay. Name the other one.
Yes,
The other one.
I named them both.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we need magnetic coils. Get our power down. You do your ships too. Come on. 10 magnetic coils.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some something.
Yep.
Hi.
Mm.
how he is.
Okay. As you can see, the game sure does love to save too much in one shot. Where'd fuel go? It's just not my ship. Or not my ship.
Yep. I muted.
Okay.
I just muted myself.
Okay. So if you come to your left here, over here, to your left.
Sorry, my eyes itching.
If you
Alright,
hit,
I'm looking.
okay, if you hit F and hit research item list, those are the points you get for certain things.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go into the research tree, you can see that something like, let's see something. Let's say solar panels. It's 100 times material science, 100 times. So you get the gist.
How do I bring that back up again? Oh, T.
T.
Okay.
And this over here is your main refiner. Whatever ore you put in, but it only does up to 50 until we get logistics done, which is 10
So
materials science. Go ahead.
Okay, servo motors.
Yeah.
Let's get some servo motors first.
You can't.
You research them.
Yeah, but don't you want belts first?
In theory, but
Yeah, but
yeah, that's what I.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you can do servo motors. We could do that. That's not a problem. Right now. Put a little juice in this thing. In there. If you got whole plates, put them in here. Oh, you picked logistics?
I figured might as well.
Okay. Because what you're gonna do anyways is eventually feed these things. And what we found out is you can have more than one science. You can have one for just the harder stuff and the other one for electronical circuit boards to give you the science side.
Right.
So that's what we found. But we found. But we also looked on there, and as you start to get up in the game, it get a little confusing because once you go up here to the round tree, and we get the other vehicle, spaceship unlocked, we'll have to add that to it too, eventually.
Yeah.
You also can color your ship, make it all pinky, greeny, bluey.
How do I
Orangey.
color?
Sit in the
Actually,
driver's
on your ship.
Sit on the driver's seat. Hit E. You can also rename it.
Ah. Oh. There we go.
Alright, logistics unlocked. We're gonna go for a dark blue, saturation, and to a lighter blue. A little bit more saturation. A little bit more visual.
Autopilot. Engage.
I'll make another station.
What's up?
I said if you find one of them big Astros, you gotta make another station. And then once we get the robots, we can add the robots up there and they can do all the mining for you and you ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah. I think we could just expand this one for now.
Alright, we'll do your servos. Servos being done. Need some more whole plate.
I just dropped some more in.
This storage here's for your when you want to add stuff to it. This screen on this side when you want to add.
Oops, I accidentally took them out. There we go,
Yeah.
put them back in.
Yeah, this is
I was
to add.
sitting there thinking, why are they in my inventory? I just put them in there.
What we'll have to do is go out and get some more titanium, I guess. If you're gonna make more whole plates, unless you've got a bunch of them on your ship. Or what did you pick up?
Whole plates?
Okay.
I got like
like-
1,000 more being made over here.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Is it
I got-
faster?
Yeah, it's faster. Actually, not that much faster. If you put them in the refinery, the big one. Because then you gotta have someplace to store them or dig them out once it gets 50. Mr. Robots.
Hello?
Yeah. Who is he?
My connection going mad?
Yes. This game saves us too quickly too, so may not be just your game.
I've had a few disconnects earlier today.
Yeah, we know. It happens.
Right, so I just put this in the station inventory and it goes to the refinery?
No. That what you put in here when you're ready to add on more room, that's what it does. When you come over here and look into this thing and you look at these modulars and stuff, it tells you how much what it takes to make it.
Okay.
That's
what
all
do I
that's
need?
for.
So I gotta connect it to a container, right?
What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still gotta get belts. Belts done.
We've already unlocked belts.
All right. If you
Now I
already
just
unlocked,
gotta.
if you unlocked logistics, then you should be able to actually figure out what it takes to make a belt. So you need 2 titanium plates and 1 nickel plate. You go on my ship and get the nickel, and if you got the titanium, however long you're gonna make the belt, there you go.
It take for storage.
Huh?
The container is 5 titanium.
Yeah. But it only holds 16 slots. Even though it's big as hell, it only holds 16 items. So what I usually do is I put it down to put your ore in and then have it made, but then you do that, then you'll need a similar.
I don't want to.
make
I just want to get.
doublets.
I just want to put the shit in there. I don't want to have to sit there and hand feed it one stack at a time.
Oh, okay, we'll put it here.
I don't want to hand feed it. I want to put the shit down. I need.
Okay.
I got the titanium plates in my inventory, but it's not letting me build. Do I gotta throw it in here now?
No. Let me see.
Wait, those aren't the plates I was looking for.
That's whole plates. Titanium is single.
Man, my UI is so fucked up. I can't see what the hell I'm trying to click on.
Don't worry about it.
It's so fucking squished and tiny. There. Jeez.
Yeah, you're making more titanium plates. That's good. you go.
Alright, now I need nickel.
Yep. How much nickel you need?
I need 5.
I'll give you 50. Oh, well, you can come and get them, I guess. That's fine.
You're the appearance of peak masculinity.
Oh, well. Get you 5 or 50 or whatever you need.
Let's see if this works.
I don't know. Do I?
Supposed to have all the answers, damn it.
Shit, dude, come on. Let go of the button. Let go of the button. Yep.
I'm trying.
My
What do you want? What do you want from me?
No, not you.
I know, I'm just kidding.
What are you doing?
I'm super.
So so make sure you got enough to make all the belts you need. So depending on how many spots each square, you gotta make sure you have enough to do that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I know. I'm just.
I
Look,
know.
I'm only
know.
grabbing what's available. All right.
I know. Those machines are freaking Jesus mighty slow.
They're slow as hell.
I know.
You know what? I forgot. I should have taken them out of here. I got 50 right there. I was thinking it, but then I got sidetracked because my brain got there. Here. Have all the gelatinous goo. There we go. Something that I picked up from my dad and my uncle when I was like 5, 7. Gelatinous goo. Alright, now we're gonna need an assembler. Holy. Hear me.
Server mode is
Scary
unlocked.
married.
Need some nickel. Need some nickel.
Get me a nickel. Don't worry, guys. I've got this.
Sure.
He told you I got it.
You say so.
Told you I had it under control.
Okay. Oh, you added room. Nice. Over here.
These things are so big.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Oh, you doing drones? Okay.
Yeah. I was planning that from the start.
That's fun. Does drones take technology too?
Sure.
No, I'm asking you if it does. We didn't do it on ours.
I'll take a look. Which one's technology?
Technology is actually computation science. Computan? However you said it.
Computational science.
That is the circuit boards.
Oh boy, a warp drive.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm looking for the computational science.
which
I don't see it yet.
Which is, look back into your science lab. Hit research lists, and it says basic circuit. One point
Oh,
basic.
computation science.
Yes.
What an
So
asshole.
yeah. So we'll have to make another room over here. I have nothing but that.
Oh,
But
good
we have to
news.
get. But we have to get circuit boards unlocked first.
Not giving me the option to add it to the queue. We're apparently missing something to let us add those circuits to the queue. Requires silica refining.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just have it after? That's confusing, because why didn't they have it, like... So they
Yep.
have the lines, right?
I know. You
Don't
know,
they have...
okay, Q. Q.
John!
Q is a beaten horse. We've had this discussion. I know. Why don't they do it like a tree?
Anyways,
Split.
I
Yeah,
got
I
one
know.
over here. I was gonna expand it a little more, but I need to grab
You're gonna
more
need to.
plates.
We'll need to. We'll need to. We needed to put down like 4 or 5 sciences and set up bases on ores and yeah. For sure. And then it wants me to do shipyard, which means you get to build your own ship. Once we unlock your mining drones. Yeah. What's the backup? What's the backup here? Put it in speed boost. Put in speed boost.
Okay, there we go.
Are we out of power? We're out of power. That's why everything stopped.
Hooray! I got some inside. I just crafted a bunch of it. I'm gonna go yank it out of my reactor.
No, don't do that. You won't be able to go anywhere.
Okay, I'll just yank most of it out of the reactor.
Yeah, I'll go find ice then.
Alright,
Ice,
I got
baby.
40 for the reactor over here.
And it's gonna take more than that. Well, that's about 15 minutes. No, I'm serious. I'm serious, Dad. Serious.
I believe you. Okay, I'm not doubting you.
I'm serious, man.
It's
I'm
just
serious.
I'm not laughing because I don't believe you. I'm just laughing
I'm just
because
fucking with you.
I just thought it's funny how you said it. You know.
It's serious, man.
Silly serious. And like ready to go.
Oh my god, like totally.
Old after dock with Q1. Is John back?
Never left.
Oh, there you are.
Didn't hear.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to get to the fucking virtual. I'm like,
I think he's playing Stellaris.
virtual was an origin you can have. It is a very
Oh, the Birch
Very
World. That's for the
hard
Gigastructures
start.
mod.
yes, I have that. I have all that crap.
Oh, sorry. I thought you might have forgot like I did.
But that was not an actual start. You can start on the fucking honors list, but you can't start on the damn.
Yeah, that's
Um,
Mhm.
I'm starting to feel a little better. I'd be willing. I'd be down to do something with everybody if they'd be willing. I don't think John's tried this yet, has he?
I don't think it'll give him the freedom though, like what you call it?
There's also Imperium.
Yeah. Hey, I tried to give it to that boy.
He's been in a mood. He's been kind of depressive.
He can be moody, that's fine, but
He's been kind of depressive lately, so he'll probably don't know what he wants to do with himself. At least that's how I get.
Huh?
Nordic.
Oh. Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. We all agree.
I'm already at the point where I'm like, meh. Off I go.
I was talking about. I said I'm feeling a little better, and I was saying that
Well, there's
if John
Chaos
hasn't,
3, there's Imperium, there's Sins, you can always try this again.
Yeah, but when I play Sins, y'all get lost.
I don't get lost.
You concentrate. I'll put it that
Well,
way.
we'll try to.
Because
We just
I'm
gotta-
trying to race to my star. Because if you don't start in my system, I have to race to a star so I can send my shit to you.
Yeah, I'm cute. Been a little busy there, bro.
But if you start in my star system for Sins, I don't have
in the
to race
zone.
into a star, and I just take my time.
We lose oxygen, you know.
So random.
You gotta put windows on them.
Yeah, I'm down for either.
Windows for what?
Keep the air in, dude.
An Imperium or?
No, on this game. Every time you add a new structure, you gotta put a window in. Oh, shit floats into space. No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
I'm joking.
I thought I
Don't
screwed
shoot!
up.
Don't shoot! Put the damn
Well,
gun away!
Next thing we need to do is shipyard, then you can look at the shipyard and see how we build ships and stuff like that. How's that? That worked. Yeah.
This
So
game's
that's what
pretty
it's-
neat so far, John. It's got a free play test.
Yeah, and we were playing last night. Oh my god.
I gotta get on there with the.
Camera was so technical with the numbers. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking game. Well, we got 50 of them in there. It should take 4 stacks to do 200 at 1 point apiece. That's 200 times 10. That's 50. That's 4. Then leave me alone with the numbers. I'm not a math magician, dude. It's a goddamn game, bro.
Just tell him why you don't ask me.
Chill. Take some
All you gotta
annex or something.
What I
Damn.
gotta say is don't ask me. I think that's kind of my fault. Cause
I
like
know you guys are friends.
sometimes he'll
I'm
try to
not trying-
play a logistics game,
Mhm.
and I'll start like. Sometimes I've kind of impressed him because I've like I would set up really strong foundation to make a lot of stuff in a short amount of time.
Mhm.
I think that's my fault.
Well, see, I understand he's thinking ahead. I get it. That's fine. But you only can do with what you have. How fast the machine will go. You can't just rush through this thing click the wrong button, and everything goes bye-bye. So, yeah.
So you think he's just overthinking it?
Yes, way overthinking. What we did, me and Roller did, we added each room as we needed. He wanted to do as you just did. 60 freaking rooms with nothing in it, and it's killing the power.
16 and a half, thank you very much.
He said, what do you mean each room kills the power? I said, look at the damn thing. Total consumption is 22.5 megajoules. One thing only produces 48 megajoules. Each room is consuming twice what you need. Because it doesn't only just run the machines, it runs the lights and the power grid all in the rooms. Yay, silica. Oh. Now I'm going to set up another machine that does silica. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, go mine silica. You want to make titanium? And then you got to want to make titanium. That's it. And then we'll need one to make nickel. And then when Q sets up what you cost, then we can send it to waypoints and we ain't gotta leave the ship. All the materials are coming here by way of the box. So these little things that says where you put in numbers Q. Those little two vents, that's where the conveyor belts, that's where they come in at.
Another thing that I have to, I know another thing that I have to remind myself is, and I know it's not saying, I know it's not saying much because like I switch it up myself, but usually people like different people like to play different ways. And I also like to change up how I play time to time. So I just chalk it up to that usually.
Yeah, playing it different ways and things of that nature, that's understandably fine. I mean, how you figure, but
That's just what I chalk it up to.
Yeah, when you sit there and you know, and I kept telling Mike, I said, look, I said, it goes in order. You have to refine the silicon so you can make the glass, because you need glass and servo motors, and you also need electronics into advanced plates to make them. So you have to do the circuit boards and unlock that before you can go to advanced plates. Well, what about warp fuel? I said, warp fuel, we're not going to get it because we need an enrichment chamber, and that enrichment chamber is as big as the freaking hydrogen power.
So we're just not worried about that yet.
Yeah, he was going 60 steps ahead, and yes, I do say Roller went to solar panels, but when you look at the solar panels, it doesn't give you enough power. It's only like 16 megajoules. And they only can be added to the ship.
My toesies. My toesy boesy.
So if you take the fuel out of the ship and use just solar powers on your ships, then that's good. But
you could take the fuel out of the ship, but you can't take the ship out of the fuel.
But as far as we had gotten with solar panels on the roller save, and the rest of that stuff you'll have to do with the shipyard, which I have to do next. Because you have to make your ship and basically move around. And if you scroll out on the map, all the way out to the star map, yeah. You got yellows, you got greens, which I guess, I don't know if it's friendly or if it's easy. Yellows, I guess, is next difficult. And then reds are extremely difficult, I assume. I don't know. It's not very large area. So, I want to get out and explore and see what other things, because I know there's cobalt out there, but I don't know what it's going to be used for in making, or if it hasn't gotten that far. So yeah. You out there setting up your drones or what? No.
Well, I got a shit ton of ice water for us to make fuel out of.
Is that what you're doing?
That is what I did.
Okay, because we're out of fuel.
Well, I've got 300 crafting in my ship. I'm bringing another 200 and something of ice to come and craft that. Just tell me where I gotta take it to make more fuel.
Only on your ship unless you want to use one of these rooms to make it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll need some material. You'll need some titanium plates.
Never mind, it's not gonna work because there's no fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Is your ship making anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, it's just making nickel plates. I got 12 in here. I can make 12 fuel.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but if you'll hold shift and click, and
Yeah. Put your ice in there. Put your ice in there. Need more room?
yes, I have almost an entire inventory's worth.
Okay, I'll take all mine out.
Yeah, just take it all while I watch.
I know.
How do
I'm full. Alright, there you go. And I'll just hold this and then put this over here.
Or you could just jump it back in your ship inventory.
Nope. Once I load it, I can put it over here.
You could put it back in your ship inventory because I emptied it.
No. Ship inventory is the inventory. I'll just put it over here in the station for now.
Wait, if this is out of fuel, then how is this still going? Or is it?
None of it's going.
No, it's a visual bug. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it's just a visual. Looks like it's still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't know the extra rooms would mess with anything.
What'd you take it out of for it?
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I see it. It's still making it. I'll wait for it to make a few and then get it back going again.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't know the extra rooms would mess with anything.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. You know now. What counts?
Get my body.
Yeah.
Well, do you
If
wanna?
you think I'm sexy and you want me. Oh, okay.
Well, do you wanna hop on? And...
Not here, because some of us is kind of a little freaky or weirdo anyways.
Oh well.
Here.
I feel bad for leave. I want to include John on something, and I can't commit to too much because I'm about to have to eat something. How about how about Empyrean?
That's fine. Go roller get
So
some.
maybe I'll find out if my ship saved or not. I doubt it did, because that was a while back, and I went through 4 computers since then.
But like I said, if you saved it to your blueprint, that's one way. It's up to John if he wants to join or not. I guess you'll host, or whoever's computer was hosting. I don't care.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. No idea, mate. I just hear.
Mm.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and save this. Save.
Yep.
One, save.
I'm jumping out.
We're gonna make a big old ship like the one, the main menu, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be like.
Mm-hmm. You want to do it to it, John, or what do you want to do?
Mm.
You want
Yeah,
to
at
do
this point, I'm just mindless smoking John with no mind.
it? Oh my
He's
God!
touching buttons.
He's a zombie. Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
He's got no
Egads.
brain.
Oh my,
Oh, my
how
boss.
lewd.
Do we start from the beginning, John? Or do you want to start where we were?
Uh,
I
do
know.
we really want to start at the beginning? Had a pretty good ship going,
Yeah, I know.
technically, somewhat.
Yeah, but
Uh,
unfortunately, he's gonna have to spawn in on the main planet, and we're on Maspern.
You could just fly and pick me up, right?
Yeah, we are in the same system.
Alright. Let's
me
see if this
free.
game's playable now. Oh. Gotta
I mean,
fix
if
my
we did a
screen.
restart,
We would have to start from where well, I'll be together.
I know.
Or I could just wait for you to pick me up.
Flip a coin, somebody. Somebody make a decision. I don't care.
Ah,
Me
my
neither. Let's
eyes!
go.
All
I'm
right,
not. I'm
we
just gonna grab
restart.
my bag of freaking Cheeto Puffs.
Okay, we'll just restart.
All right.
Jigglypuff. Jiggly.
Let's see. We want to do scenario.
I want to touch the Jigglypuff.
We'll do.
I want to be jiggly. I want it to jiggle all over me. Character resolution.
All right. Here's the question, Q.
What's up?
Are you doing? We doing the basic Imperium? Are we doing Reforged Eden Imperium?
I don't know what the hell any of that is.
Okay, Reforged Eden 2 beta is a scenario which it adds shields and extra guns and things of that nature to the ship. It was not done by Imperium. It was actually done by another player, what I told you yesterday, if you remember or not. I do not know. What you would have to do is go into, before you enter the game, go down to um, the game on through Steam and go to scenarios where you can download ships and stuff and download Reforge Eden to beta. Won't take you but a
Okay,
second.
so it's on the betas.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's what you
beta.
want to do? You wanted to do that?
If you want, or we go back to generic survival Imperium with no nothing.
I do not
And,
mind either way. I
and do
just
you want
want
to
you
go?
to pick what you think is best, and then we'll go and then we'll figure it out after that.
It's either that or we're just going to creative and do creative. Then you have all the blank on the necessities to build your ship. If it's there. He just wants to play. Okay. Survival will be fighting, building, and everything, and you'll have to gather resources to build your ship and unlock the tech tree
So
as
you
we
want me to
go.
go to the Eden thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give
I
me a
think
second to
John.
give my guy some hair.
Okay. I think John could already have it. The scenario.
Green color. That means. Oh, that's. I don't know what any of that crap means.
Yeah, just go. Yeah.
Okay. I have created my character.
Yeah.
I shall now proceed to Steam and
Yep.
demand it become beta so that I can conquer it.
Yes.
I have Alpha 10, 11, 12, 6, 9, previous release, temp access, and none. I have to type into the check code, right?
Yeah, if you go down the list of all the list of ships and everything, go to scenario and then type in Reforged Eden 2 beta and it should pull it up.
Reforged, Eden,
REFFORGED
space,
Eden EDN 2 beta.
the number 2.
Yep. And hit subscribe.
Beta access code is invalid. Is this a workshop thing?
Yeah. If you're in game, you'll have to leave the game.
I did leave the game.
Oh, okay.
So is
Sorry,
this...
I was muted when I was asking you, are you doing the wrong thing?
Well, he said go to betas. I said I go to
Yeah.
betas. He said yeah. And then I typed in what he said, and it said wrong beta code. And now I think we're talking about two different things here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's under
Is
scenarios.
this a workshop thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Reforged Eden 2 beta. Okay.
Yes.
I just searched Eden, and then it popped up. That's the first
There
option.
you go. Take you a second to download, and once you download, get back in the game, and then I'll make the ordeal.
Forge Eden 2 beta.
Looks like some of my old workshop blueprints are still in the workshop list.
Oh wait, I
Ouch.
forgot to go to mode player.
Mm-hmm.
My fault.
Yeah, you idiot.
I know.
You fridge.
Still waking up. Right.
You fridge.
Yeah.
You fridge, mate.
Yeah.
Know your place.
Mm.
Wow.
Low memory. I don't know why it says low memory.
You.
No.
You.
No.
Oh boy.
Alright. When you look in Q, just look up beta RE2 as a server name.
Now you look here. I'm not gonna fall for your mumbo jumbo stuff.
Hey. I'm just letting you know. If Q lands on our heads. Since we're just
So is this going to
around.
be... What mode is this going to be on?
Hmm?
What mode?
What do you mean?
You said... Was it going to be on creative or no?
No. It's gonna be normal. Survival. That's why I asked if you guys wanted to do survival or if you wanted it in creative.
island down.
It's not that big.
It's like 1,000,000 miles.
Mm-mm. It'll take a little bit to download the files and stuff, so just be
I click
patient.
co-op, right? That's not
Yeah,
oh,
it should be. What'd you do, John? Multiplayer?
probably.
It would be under multiplayer, but I'm joining you through Steam. Because
Yeah.
sometimes the game you don't show up in the game.
Yeah, I
I
know.
want to
I know.
enable crossplay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
fuck Epic. Piece of shit.
It's gonna take it a while for all of us to join sync.
Me.
It take a
I'll
while
just,
for anything, really.
I'll just connect it to his server. So,
Yeah, it'll
Uh-huh.
take you a while.
what's this beta thing doing again?
Okay, since the game stopped producing things to make it a little bit more fun for people, um, Ramion and another guy started going into the file directory and messing around. Um, the one guy did, I guess you could say, modding as far as air guns and things of that nature. I mean, he didn't nerf the guns as far as that, but he took some of the debug guns and recreated them into certain kind of weapons and things of that nature, like lasers and rocket launchers and things of that nature. Well, when Imperium came out, you didn't have a shield. Well, they found a way through messing around, I guess, and kind of play testing and stuff that the whole things you could put on your CVs actually had to produce a shield. It's just a code line that had to be changed for it to actually work. Whether Imperium put that code line in and didn't realize and just stopped because after the last DLC, the Dark Faction, they kind of washed their hands of the game because it was too old for a lot of the players. They all went to the other games like Elite Dangerous and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Revian and the other guy were into it,
I
had,
like Starship Evo, by the way.
well, they had millions and millions of hours in this game. They loved this game since it first was produced because um, it's simple. It's not technological where you got to move a bunch of fleets and things of that nature. And so they wanted a faction game to have fun with more people than you can count. So what they did was they the one guy modder introduced new guns, new blasters, new torpedoes, introduced the shield after changing the line to where your warp crystals, pentax, can be used not only as warp but also as a shield deflector for incoming missiles. Well, then they had to sit and kind of balance it because if you use a railgun on a ship, it pretty well destroy it. So that they nerfed some of the guns, and other guns they gave pluses and nerf the other side of it. Whether it's they increased the hit points, but maybe it's expensive to make. So they had to kind of go through each individual gun and balance it out. And then um, played on HWS. They're from Australia, is what I used to play them, but they had a server in USA. So a lot of times, what would happen was a community of Australian and English players would versus the USA in all-out war for rights and properties over the planets. All the planets are the same. Um, so yeah, so you would have SVs um, that can mine, Instead of just capital ships, you had HVs, which could actually fly a short distance, tanks, um, and things of that nature. Um, if you looked under the ships and things of that nature for Reforged Eden 2, it'll say RE2, not basic, and you could see some of the things people created that tanked and things of that nature. At the beginning, it was all out war against the aliens. I forget the name of them damn aliens. Um, but yeah. So then they implemented the swarm. Then they introduced the swarm. They introduced a couple other alien races that you had to defend yourself from for certain resources and things of that nature. And they took the caps off the size of the CV. Um, the normal cap for a CV is, I think, level 18 in normal game, and on their game it was like 128. So then people started producing aircraft carriers like um, aircraft carrier Ronald Reagan and different names that they made up. And then all they would do is the crew in the faction would drive their SVs in, and then the CV would stay out of sight, go into the swarm, destroyed what they could, and yeah, be rescued and things. Because um, in the game, in the beginning of it, they didn't have where you could um, warp back to your ship um, through a teleporter to, so you can make a new ship. And what would happen was they made a what they call a massive dump. You throw your estrogen, your zirconium, your iron, your silicon, all the resources into this massive dump that everybody shared as you gather resources. And in that way, all you had to do was blueprint a ship, add fuel, oxygen, and your ammo, and go fight. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Then,
having trouble. I'm having trouble
go
trying
ahead.
to join. It keeps saying there's an issue. Stuff. It's not ready or something, or
I'm just still downloading files.
it's
Mine
downloading
is.
something.
And I'm downloading files. I don't know what's going on with it. It took a while last time to get into it too.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That's
be
right.
patient. But yeah. So yeah, then they made it fun again instead of sitting there finding not the Borg, but just fighting the They were, uh, it was so lame finding the what's the name of that damn group? The alien group in the original. I can't think of it right now. Anyways, but yeah, they made other factions. They made other. I mean, they had already Brotherhood and things of that nature, but they made other. And what it was you were trying to fight against the corruption, more or less. So yeah, and doing it online is fun with a bunch of other people. The lag is real, especially when ships start firing.
Mm-hmm.
Won't know you hit until you hit and you're in space. Well, then they started making bounties, bounty hunters, which I figured John would probably be good at. So you get on a server, look at the bounty list, declare yourself as a bounty hunter, go after people that have high bounties for millions of coins and things of that nature. And you
So
kill
on
them.
the save you're trying to host, did you like boost any of the refinery rates or like pickup rates
Mm-mm.
or anything?
Mm-mm. If you do it, if you go to customs and do that, It'd throw the balance off on the game.
So I'm
Once
gonna
I
have to
get
grind
in,
for 40 hours? Is that what you're
no,
telling me?
no,
Is that what you're telling me?
no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a gun, John a gun, and a debug gun, which is a 5.56 millimeter and a rocket launcher, and you can go ham on tearing off of trees, animals, whatever, to get all the technical points to unlock your tree, your technical tree, like I did last time with John. Since
I
I'm
don't know
the
what
hub,
you're talking about, man.
I know, John. It's a secret.
It's a secret to everybody.
Yeah.
Like what they said in Harry Zelda.
I do believe he's got a problem.
Yeah, it's taking a while. It shouldn't take that long. I have to kick this off again. Start it again. Refresh it. Let's go down back. Try this again. Hanging up. And be hanging up. Bastard. Let's try this one more time. If you want me to do this, I'll do this. I'll say keep everything.
Yes, me.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know when everything's up and running, and
Gotcha.
I'll come and join it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do something else. Well,
Wow.
well, I have to wait. I'm over here checking my watch, man. I'm starting to get bored. I'll get tired.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm gonna get tired before you start.
If you are not going back outside, you were just outside now.
Oh, great! Now that I brought it, now that I said it, now that I said it, now I'm starting to get tired because I said it and I thought about it.
Uh-huh.
It's all your fault.
Shit.
You did this to me.
No, what I mean, bub.
I'm gonna play the crazy detective game.
Mm-hmm. I'll wait. I don't care.
They added a
Okay.
snail mode modifier to the game, where there's a snail that like you're immortal, but there's a snail that's constantly coming towards you, and if you get touched, you die.
Mm. Get slimed?
You're not canceling the host after all that work you did waiting, dude.
No.
Okay, I was about to say that's just
No.
because I was. I
No,
don't,
no,
I
no,
don't know how
no,
to
no,
handle
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. I'm waiting patiently, twiddling my thumbs.
Better be patient. So I have Empyreon.exe saved to my recorder from
Mhm.
like a while back. I've been like backing up like my settings and stuff for it,
Mhm.
and yeah, it immediately grabbed it. I had to scroll all the way down to find it,
Mhm.
but I've kept it saved up there just in case we ever played it again, or in case I ever.
Well, I'll wait till it's do its thing. We'll take a shit and a piss and a shower. Go get something to eat. Come on. Probably gonna take y'all the exact the same amount of time as it will me. I put it in menu, min window. Play something else while it's doing this thing
Yeah, might as
until
well.
it comes through. But first, I gotta get the server up to where you guys can join. So might just want to wait. I guess I go to the hospital tomorrow to see Mama. See if she's alive or dead.
They probably got her nice and cozy.
Well, he called me this morning, I guess it was, and said that she went downhill again. And I'm like, great. As soon as my sister leaves, she goes downhill. Figures. Got a lot of shit to sell. Antiques and all kinds of shit. All except my computer and my clothes.
There ain't no easy way out. I like my pizza real cold.
Keeping
You know
any
how it
faster
is.
than my hand.
No, no, the pep hand. And then there's another modifier that you can add to the game that they added to this, where you're like a rat. It's called
What?
Rat Detective, and you're like a small creature, and you can run up walls and stuff. I mean,
That's
I mean,
stupid.
in the default game, if you're usually crawling through vents anyway. I'm just saying they added some interesting stuff, and then the immortal snail thing.
Jeez. Someone sounding like kind of fantasy. A little bit.
Mm.
Ride a chocobo. Chocobo bird. A speedy bird.
But yeah, you're like it's like a it's like
Dude, if I had a girlfriend, I'd go fuck her and then still come back in the game and be loading.
so this is a
Damn game, come on.
so this game's like like a cyberpunk Blade Runner kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like noir.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like an
Great.
alternate like 1970.
My dog. Come on, dog. It's past gas. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, it's that. Ah.
Damn. Checking ain't smelling his ass. She's smelling her ass. Guess she done shit.
That you?
Yeah. Looking at me like, I ain't do it.
I'm just sitting here going,
You hear
I
this?
sure. Oh, my dog's either silent or loud. Not like that.
I think sometimes I think my dog is gonna freaking trying to be a trumpet player.
Listen to this game modifier short-sighted. After a visit to the optician, you now need glasses in your inventory to see properly. If you lose them, your
Oh,
vision will become
glasses.
blurred. Be careful, they can be knocked off in combat or after a fall. Requires depth blur to be enabled. We'll set this up. Gambling debt. Start with a small fortune in your pocket, but in debt to a loan shark. You have to pay it back each day, otherwise you'll be hunted and attacked.
Mm.
House arrest. If you start with an apartment, or as soon as you acquire one, you will not be legally allowed to leave. The building security will treat you as a
Wow.
fame and fortune. You made it. You're a famous detective, but be careful what you wish for. Citizens may stop or even chase you down for a chat or your autograph. Snail Nemesis. You are invincible from combat damage aside from contact with a snail. The snail moves towards your current location at all times, even when your case board is open. Inspired by the immortal snail concept by Gavin Free. And then it says Rat Detective. Up for a challenge detective. Ditch the trench coat, experience the rat race less figuratively. Claw, crawl, and climb your way through the grime. Good luck on the road to retirement, and remember, not many trust a rat. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just start with an apartment. That's okay. I think I can live with that.
Should be.
So the game has generated cases.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Mm.
There's also synth meat and synth milk.
Mm.
But yeah, it's basically like an alternate 1970s where like most of the world is just like
Mm-hmm.
covered with water. So you're on like an artificially floating city.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Where does that what
And
does
there's
that
mega
type of remind me
corporations.
of? What game?
There's
Oh,
mega
hey,
corporation.
BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
There's mega corporations. So mega corporation Search Cola basically owns everything. And you have like social credit and stuff like that. People with the higher social credit are higher in the mega skyscrapers. I actually had a case up there one time, and they have like a scanner that will scan if you have the appropriate credit to be up there. and there's automatic turrets that will shoot you.
Mm.
So I had to sneak around. I had to figure out how to way to bypass that to get
Mhm.
to the crime scene. Because you're kind of like you're a detective, but you're kind of like a vigilante detective. But there's a lot of different ways, because you can steal from anybody. Like there's a lot of sandbox stuff. You could choose how you approach things. You
Mhm.
can knock on someone's door, and they'll open the door, and you can just bash the door and knock them out, and then go in and handcuff them, and just have your way with their residence and steal what you want, bust up stuff, throw stuff out the window.
Mm.
There's a lot going on with it. It's pretty interesting. I unfortunately haven't figured out how to. I have not figured out how to cook. I don't know how to cook since me. And I have never really actually played Bioshock, John.
Mm.
Mm.
But
Mm.
yeah, that's kind of the gist. It's like a noir mixed with like cyberpunk shit.
Mm.
There's a lot of I like how creative on certain things. Everybody in the game also has like a fingerprint.
Mm.
Boy, my game is 1979. I think Matt's favorite part is whenever you crawl through the vents, then you wind up in the wrong person's house and you knock them out so they don't tell on you.
I don't think this game's gonna kick off. Didn't take that fucking long.
Oh, well. Guess we'll just have to find something else.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing right. I'm gonna try it in solo play. If it's faster than solo play, it probably will be. Yep, it's faster in single player.
Weird.
Well, ain't that a funny thing?
Mm-hmm.
We have to figure out.
Kind of figures.
Yep, already in it. So it'll be new game 12 underscore 12. I guess. Gonna be the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the bathroom, see how long this fucking takes. Be right back.
Mhm.
don't get it. Why it takes so long to download for multiplayer or co-op? That makes no sense. Didn't take that long. Everybody's got the same shit. Stupid. It might be the reason why I went to servers. Last time I made a mistake, I put 1 and John could never join. I put 8 this time, so I didn't put a password, so anybody can join. Don't give it 9:30. If it doesn't download 9:30, then I don't know. Give it 10 minutes. 9. Give it 9 minutes. My time. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll just go somewhere else. Either play Reborn or something else.
hang up and call 911. Please note that calls may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please select from the following menu options. To reach the emergency department, press 2. For patient billing questions, press 3. Please note, Patient Financial Services is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Closed on Saturday, Sunday, and holidays. For medical records, press 4. For the radiology department, please press 5. For the lab, press 6. For physician referrals or to speak to a nurse about a general medical question, press 7. To reach the operator, please press 0 now. Thank you for calling Cape Fear Valley Health. Please hold for the next available operator. Thank you for calling Cape Fear Valley Health. Your call. Cape Fear Valley Health System. This is Sandra. May I help you?
Yes, Sandra. My name is Matthew Foltz. I was just checking up on my mother. She's supposedly, I believe, on the 6th floor. Her name is Rita. Last name Fultz.
Yes, she's on the 6th floor, which is called 6th Valley Pavilion North.
Okay.
And she's in room 10. And I can transfer you to the nurse's station if you like.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Hold, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for calling Cape Fear Valley Health. Your call is very important to us, and a member of our team will be with you. Is that like a million employees speaking?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Matthew Foltz. I'm her son. I was checking on my mother, Rita Foltz. I got a call earlier this morning, I guess, saying that she went kind of downhill or something. I was half asleep, so I didn't quite catch everything that he was saying. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. My name is Matthew Foltz. My mother is Rita Foltz. I heard, I know the doc called me this morning, and I was kind of half asleep because I had to take my sister up to the airport early this morning, and he said that she wasn't doing well.
I'm just a nurse, so I can only
Yes,
tell you so much
yes.
information. She's basically here in this step-down unit. We have her on 2 drips, and we have her on like the BiPAP, which is a mask that's delivering the high flow of oxygen.
Okay. I didn't know if it was. I know you said something about they were gonna give her water pills and things of that nature to get the water out of her chest and stuff so she could breathe easier. And then
Right.
this.
That's one of the drips.
Okay, and then this morning he had called me saying that she went something downhill, something about, I guess it was the liver or something of that nature. I couldn't quite, like I said, I was kind of groggy, so I didn't catch everything.
So that the liver, I'm not too sure about
Okay,
that one. As far as getting the water off of her, we do have her on a Bumex drip to
okay,
help diurese her. So that one is going, and then we have her on another drip for her heart rate,
okay,
which is working out pretty well for her. But I can't really speak to the liver function.
gotcha.
I personally don't know about that one.
I gotcha. I understand. I was just making sure because he scared the hell out of me when he said she was going downhill. I know she was doing good there in rehab, and then she had a spell, and then they took her to the OR, or the EDD, and then they moved her up to the 6th floor. So I was just kind of wondering. And I got people asking me what's going on, and I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot of moving pieces. But I mean, right now she's here down unit with me. We're getting the water off, and she has the mask on. With me personally, she just seems a bit tired.
Okay.
She probably had a pretty busy day herself, so
I'll probably do is I may come in tomorrow and see, and then maybe everybody can kind of go over what's going on and stuff and thing. I'm trying to. Yeah, I have people calling me, asking me, and yeah, I don't. I give them the info, but then something had changed like this morning, and then I'm having to call everybody again. But I like to get all the facts kind of squared away before I tell them the whole deal. Yeah, I'll be in probably in the afternoon or so. So come up and see her, and then maybe I guess if the doc is around, he can kind of let me know what's going on. And I was hoping she was going to get better. I know she wants to let go and go to God, but um, I don't know half the things that I need to do on that aspect here at the house and what needs to be paid. And so I was hoping she'd be around a little longer to give me some insight until she goes. So yeah, some direction. Yeah. All right. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Oh, no problem. So if anything, you can call me back. Okay. Whenever, but I'll definitely let this day shift nurse know tomorrow that she'll be here probably in the afternoon time. Okay, I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. No problem. Bye bye. Bye. Well, hell with that game.
Oh, jeez, you scared the shit out of me, dude.
I was on mute. I gave it till 9:30. It didn't want to load, so fuck. I don't care. See if Erler comes in, and I'll go back to playing what we were playing.
Yeah.
Check out this stuff. See how to play this game. Which is gonna be loud as fuck. Yeah, it's loud as fuck. Why so loud, people? To war. That's how they resolve their conflicts. War. Right, John?
Or
The atom bomb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. Come on. Come on.